This was an incident at the junior high where a student exposed himself and masturbated in class. The student directly harassed my daughter as well as other students and staff in this act. My daughter was pulled in and questioned as a witness by a male staff. The uncomfortable questions from an adult male to a junior high girl that was just traumatized added to the mental stress of this situation. This sexual harassment happened first period when we were notified at the end of the day. With nearly a full classroom of students and staff, were any other parents notified of this incident that took place? I'm sure they weren't, otherwise they'd be here with me. From what I understand, there was no penalty to this child until we said that our daughter did not feel safe, and we did not feel safe sending her to school the next day. Junior high building administration then decided to have a 1-day out of school suspension for this young man. They also moved the boy to a different schedule so our daughter did not have to share a classroom or potentially maybe run into him in the hallways. But by moving this child to a different classroom, I believe this only shifts the risk from one group of students to another. Doesn't really address the issue. After talking with our daughter in great depth about this traumatizing act, it came out that this boy has done other acts like this in the past, but no one spoke up about it. We understand the boy has also had another sexual incident that happened after this inside the school. It is unacceptable that our kids cannot go to their school leaders to talk about this and feel safe. We have school resource officer, female counselors that could be called upon to talk with a female victim in a sexual harassment instead of further embarrassing our daughter and the male only intervention. We talked to the school about sexual harassment and indecent exposure with not a lot of action. After getting not a lot of action from the junior high, we then reached out to a school board member who we asked to investigate this. The school board member did investigate this situation for us and assured us that this was only a junior high boy making a dumb mistake. Let me say this loud, this is not a dumb mistake. And the stance taken by the administration is completely unacceptable.